It's time to answer the Ask the Pros question of the night, brought to you by O'Reilly Auto Parts. Tonight's question is from Mark in Syracuse. Mark writes, Pharrell, I do remember you saying after all of their problems and their coach being suspended and that they shouldn't be in the NCAA tournament, watch Syracuse make it to the Final Four. You did say that, didn't you? I did say that, actually. Then it says here, so what do you have to say now that you said they would make the Final Four? Do you think they'll win the whole thing? God, Mark, I got to tell you, I don't think they'll win the whole thing. But, I mean, betting against them now has become the kiss of death. I bet on them in the first two games, right? And then in the second two games, I bet against them, and I got burned both times. So betting against them now seems insane, doesn't it? But I still have a hard time believing they're going to beat North Carolina. And Mafia, do you remember when I said, watch, because I remember I went on that rant saying they don't even deserve to be in the tournament with that weak-ass 19-13 record they got, and their three big wins the whole season. That was it.
You and everybody outside of Syracuse.
Well, everyone, I don't think they deserve to be in, but Jim Boeheim said anyone that said that doesn't know anything about basketball. But then I, bet on him a couple games and hit, and I know a lot about basketball. I can tell you that much. And I also, I did say, watch them go to the Final Four. I did say that. But I didn't actually believe it. I didn't think they would go. And now that they're there, how can you bet against them getting all those points? I mean, you bet against them the other day. They were getting 8.5, and I didn't think they could cover. I didn't. I thought they were going to get beat. They were down 16. I thought they'd lose by 10 at least. Now I thought they'd lose by 10 at least, and the number's 9.5. I don't think it won't grow. It'll probably be 10.5 when it's all said and done. That's a lot of points to give them when they played them to within 5 at Chapel Hill, and they were down 2 with 30 seconds left, right?
That is.
So can we send Mark a case of absolutely nothing?
You get nothing.
Don't forget, you can submit a question by going to CBSSportsRadio.com.